Welcome. Tell us, who are you?
Yeah, my name is George Pogula. I'm an associate producer at Maxis, and I'm working on the new SimCity.
SimCity has been for a while out of the blues. No new games have been published and stuff like that. So, what was the first spark that you decided that, hey, let's make a new SimCity game?
Well, at Maxis, a lot of the creative minds, they've always wanted to do a new SimCity.
Mm-hmm.
We were really waiting to a point where we thought we could deliver another great experience. We had a few key goals. We wanted to get the new look, which you guys have seen.
Yeah.
Great toy box. Reach down in there and get this cool perspective. You can see everything down the streets. And we wanted to complete our glass box engine. The most advanced city simulation engine that we've ever built. Everything that you see in the game is going to sim. And then we wanted to take the time to really design for that, multi-city connected experience.
Yeah.
And SimCity has a very long history, and where we have come to.
It's been around for decades, and we've had a great fan base the whole time throughout the SimCity and the other games that Maxis has made. We've always had that core sim that we really wanted to deliver, make sure people were having fun, and we developed tools for them. We carried that forward with this SimCity. The whole time, achieving those goals we set out in the beginning, but still listening to our fans the whole time. Adding things like curvy road, nested transportation, things our fans have been asking for.
Yeah, so fan service is a big part of this whole game's development.
Mm-hmm. Really listening to the fans.
Mm.
We have our key objectives, but we always listen as well.
Yeah, that's great.
What are you proud of about this new SimCity? What is the features what you are proud of?
Well, I'm really proud to work on it. I've been a gamer for a long time. Love SimCity, and I love the fact that this SimCity is pulling. Previous SimCities, you could play a city, you could play a couple cities, but they were in their own cities. But now we really have this multi-city experience. Ocean likes to say that there's no city's a bubble. So we take these cities, we point in a region together, and they connect together. As everyone builds their city, they're building differently. Maybe you make a giant casino city, a good strip down this street, making lots of money from those tourists. You have crime running around. Mm. Maybe I'm in the next city over, and I'm using wind power and solar power. I'm making a really green city, like education populace. But you have your crime spilling over to me. So I'm going to invest in a really great police station. I'm actually going to send cops over into your city, and they're going to help clean up that crime. But we work together, and maybe we're both running multiple cities, but it allows us to bring that strategy that you had when building a single city and building it up in that giant metropolis to doing that throughout a whole region, having those cities to work together to really grow and become massive.
Yeah. And talking about SimCity, you've just in the summer released a Facebook game, SimCity Social. Were you working on that too?
No, I was actually working on SimCity at the time.
Oh, yeah.
The SimCity Social guys, they're a part of Maxis. They built that game and had some great success for it. There's a lot of people who are still building SimCity, the PC and Mac game, who are playing SimCity Social.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
About those features, I'm very glad that it's so easy to start to play. Yeah. When I remember SimCity 2000, it was very hard to understand what is going on actually, but now it's very easy to get into.
Yeah, I remember it being real confusing too, so I think you really wanted to broaden up your audience so make it more accessible to new players.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad to be hearing that. Like I said earlier, the most advanced city simulation engine before, and we don't say that lightly, like everything there is simulating. There's a lot of data going on. There's a lot of stuff pushing all this stuff around. But we did want to make sure that you could understand it easier, and we did things like pull up these graphical data layers where you strip back really a lot of the visuals and you see what's going on with that system. When you see power, you see it going down the streets, lighting up buildings. When you have to put water down, you pull up the water table, and that's what you focus on. And at a glance, you can see where your city's at. So we're trying to make it as accessible as possible while still providing that rich, deep simulation.
Yeah. I think you really succeeded from that little demo I played. It really played well.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Last question: what is the future of SimCity?
Well, right now the future is March 7th. which is when we're releasing throughout the Nordic territories too. PC and Mac, it'll be available. Everyone at the studios, kicking butt. We're on the way. I'm gonna fly back and continue working. And we'll see it in March, full game, and then we're gonna check out all the fan feedback, and we're really looking forward to seeing how our fans enjoy playing this game.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot for this interview.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah.
Have
Thank
a
you.
nice expo.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Thanks.